Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about, now my food is gonna be cold. Customer demands DoorDash drivers stop picking up batched orders with theirs. So one of the things that gig workers tend to experience, whether it's on DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub, is potentially having batched orders. Whether it is because the company sent them batched orders, whether it's they added one on later because there was another good order that came up, or maybe they're doing some dirty multi-apping and they're working with other companies on top of the company they currently are working with, being UberEats, Grubhub, etc. And they have a DoorDash order and they are doing multiple deliveries in the same general direction. And customers are kind of tired of the nonsense. And quite honestly, I don't blame them, even though in a lot of cases it's not the driver's fault. So with that said, we are talking about everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for DoorDash, UberEats, and Grubhub drivers and customers and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. One DoorDash customer doesn't want their order lumped with anyone else's meals. If they request food to be brought to them, they want their meal and their meal alone to be handled by the Dasher. Pridontcaree posted a viral clip highlighting their gripes with the food delivery service. While numerous commenters shared their ire, others argued that it isn't the driver's fault. I'm going to leave his TikTok as well as his profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. If you're taking orders on one app at a time, like you're supposed to be, and you get multiple orders in a single batch, that's not the driver's fault, that's the company's fault, and the gripe should be taken up with the company, not the driver. But if you're going to be one of those people that are dirty multi-apping, you're picking up multiple orders at the same time on the way to a customer's place, not only are you making their food suck and be cold like the headline implied, you're also potentially risking contract violations, heavy delays, and even potential deactivation. Like, I understand you want to maximize the time and energy that you're currently putting in, but don't do that at the risk of your accounts.
Stop doing this. Stop picking up my food with somebody else's food and making the fucking directions GPS bungee jump. Stop. Because now you got me texting down your phone and you're not picking up. And I'm trying to tell you to give it back so they can give me a different driver. I'm not playing.
Okay, well, first off, what do you mean that GPS is bungee jumping? Because based on the photo that you're describing, number one, that's not even DoorDash, that's UberEats, so that's a writer's error right off the bat. That's number one. And number two, it looks like, based on the little bit that I see, that the company sent him multiple orders. Not that he's dirty multi-apping. That looks like it's more of a UberEats problem that was imposed on you and him. So it looks like the company's at fault, so stop blaming the driver. Posted a screen capture of their text conversation with the DoorDash driver, calling them out for deciding to maximize their income earning potential by picking up another customer's nearby order. I mean, if it's possible within the gig app that is offering it to them, yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. It's maximizing their income earning potential. I love how so many customers have an issue with this, yet they're only building up the case of why we should. And that's also why host and leech orders are such a big thing too, because otherwise those no-tip orders wouldn't get delivered at that point. In fact, I would actually venture to guess that he didn't tip their driver either, which is why the GPS is bungee jumping. The TikToker wrote in the message, "What made you think it was smart to pick my food up and someone else's food? This is the most arrogant thing you could do is pick up my food with somebody else's food in the car. Now my food gonna be cold." The next message reads, "I'm so annoyed. Put your Honda in fast mode." Seems like based on the app itself, that's exactly what he should be doing. He sees a good order, he got another good order, so he accepted the other good order on top of it to maximize his earnings and reduce costs. You can tell this guy's never run a business in his life for making those those kind of comments. Oh, suddenly he's actually making money. Oh no. One commenter wrote that Priest's anger was misplaced, stating the driver isn't to blame for the delay. It's not the driver's fault, they wrote. The app tells you who to deliver to first. This sentiment was echoed by someone else who said that's not the driver's fault. Girl, please, LMAO. Okay, first of all, 100% facts on the first statement. Second, Pri is a girl? By the way he was sounding, I thought he was a dude!
That's a woman?
Oh, I'm gonna get canceled for that, I swear. However, others sympathize with the TikToker's frustration, stating that they too have booted up DoorDash and ordered a meal from a restaurant, only to see that the route the driver took bypassed their own home. Nothing worse than when they do this and your house was closer for them to drop off, but they drop off the other order off first, one said. Quick notes on that whole sentiment. Number one, I agree that on DoorDash specifically, not UberEats, DoorDash, if you have the opportunity to deliver the other one first and it's closer, you should, because it saves you on the miles. That's number one. Number two, if it is UberEats, it's not like we have much of a choice. Like, if the app is telling us that that's the way we gotta go, that's the way we gotta go. It doesn't let us skip around like DoorDash does. And I don't even know if DoorDash actually allows for that anymore. One driver shared their own perspective on the situation, writing, I'm sorry, but if they ask me if I want to add on another order for $7 plus $7 and half a mile, I'm accepting it. Exactly, and you should, because you want to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way, and sometimes that's a great way to do it. What's especially egregious, said one commenter, is that they still receive these type of delays despite dropping extra cash to have their order prioritized. When you pay for priority and they still do it, they wrote. Yeah, I gotta say, priority pay feels like the biggest scam because it doesn't even do anything. We can't drive faster, we can't have the orders pushed through the system harder, and we can only go as fast as the restaurant is willing to cook, to realistically speaking. And I used to believe that priority allows you to not have the order stacked, but I don't even think that's actually a thing anymore. So, several customers have complained about batched orders delaying their deliveries, like the individuals who got into a discussion about the practice in this Quora forum. One person who's listed as a top dasher from the popular meal delivery service explains what the process of accepting a batch looks like from her end. This often happens when there are multiple orders getting ready for pickup at the same area, they wrote. For instance, I'm en route to pick up an order from Chipotle and DoorDash says, hey, while you're there, do you mind picking up this other order at Chipotle too? And I accept. While I'm at Chipotle picking up two different orders, DoorDash says, hey, there's also an order for pickup at Burger King across the street. Any chance you can handle picking that one up too? And I say, yes. Seriously, I need the money. We all do. That's a big part of why we do this job. Ain't that the freaking truth? I remember actually making a TikTok on somebody specifically who was having a problem because they ordered Uber Eats. It was just a plate of chips and salsa from Chili's, and they complained that their order was batched, and they ended up tip baiting the driver because they didn't understand the system. He was a real piece of crap for doing that, and I made sure to make a TikTok calling him out on that nonsense. Unfortunately, it was too long to put on YouTube, according to the YouTube short standards. But that's a pretty good summary of what a stacked order looks like. Sometimes it's more like host and leech. Sometimes it's more like they're giving you a couple of orders in a single offer. There's a couple of different things. It's just not always that. I haven't seen any more than 3, though, as of late. Despite not turning a profit, DoorDash is a massively popular and widely used application. According to Yahoo, the service is projected to nearly break even by the end of Q4 2024. Wow. Nearly break even after being founded in 2013. And all they had to do was take away any way for us to make money. But you could still afford to pay Tony Hsieh and all the CEOs billions of dollars, right? I thought so. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. Look, I'm not going to pretend like I don't understand the sentiment of your order taking longer, especially if you paid for priority, which you really shouldn't because it feels like a scam. But if that's what they need to do to get your order delivered, or for us to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way, I don't blame the driver and I don't blame the platform. Especially if you're ordering from a place really far away. I don't know where exactly you are, but it looks relatively far away. And if it's more than 10 miles to deliver your food, I don't blame the company for being like, hey, let's try to put some other orders together so that way we can get a few of these delivered, because this is crazy. Like, the company is gonna pay a driver, assuming you didn't tip, $2.50 to drive 9 miles. And if you did tip, I pray that the amount you tipped actually made sense for the order that you placed, and the fact that it made sense for the driver to actually deliver it, because otherwise I don't see how it's getting to you at all. Like, let me guess, you waited an hour and a half just for somebody to accept it, only to realize that your driver's gonna take even longer because it's coming from so far away. It's absolute insanity. All in all, I think this customer is 100% in the wrong for treating the driver this way. And if you got a problem with the way this was handled, then take it up with the company and let them know, or tip your drivers better, because one way or the other, that's how it's going to go down. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.